Good evening, good evening. We're going to go into the Wicca reading today. This evening, we're going to ruins. I call this little guy Pac-Man. What's this guy? It's Kanazi, letter K, meaning beacon and torch. Association is creativity, awakening, growth, opening, illumination, self-knowledge, and vision. Who's that? This little guy. Which is this one? Allergies, letter Z, meaning oak. Association, protection, awakening, shield, defense, having a higher life and connection with a God. And we got the two little X's. Oh, yeah, that. Which is this one? It's Ingrazi, letter IG, meaning the earth god. Association is just eternal growth, having a new life. I got these little cards from my Mother's Day box that my daughter got me. I'm going to start reading these two. This little thing is saying, I am the author of my own story. And then I'm going to go into my angel cards. We got two of them today. They're both upright. We got Lilahela, which is this one on the bottom. Just give me a second because they're very small writing. It says, blessed with idealism, balance, strength to prevent evil, quick to help people in need, makes sacrifices through acting without self-interest, lacks willpower and leaves battleground, tries to be a master of themselves. Symbol with which he associated the snake that bites its own tail is a symbol of rebirth. Feels the protection of God and the angels, angelic world, and able to make strong psychic contact, receives messages by tuning into the world of the spirits, even move objects through the power of the mind, able to develop concepts sent to them from an astral plane and knowledge obtained from study of traditional texts, so more people understand the beauty of the science of the angels. The Arbiter is praiseworthy God. Planet is Neptune, angelic choir spectrum. The ruling hour is 1:40 a.m. to 2 a.m. It's to cure illness of the spirit, to help us avoid being over-ambitious or using power for elite ends, help us reflect, protect us from wicked people. And then we have Lava, which is this one up here. It's just very inventive, developing ideas and applying them in a practical way day to day, celebrate for the actions, enhancing personality with each new experience in life, strong, lasting feelings for the people with whom he relates, and immense capacity for love. Attributed as exalted God, planet Uranus, angelic choir is cherub, ruling hours from 3:20 a.m. to 3:40 a.m. It's just to foresee outbreaks of nerves, protect against storms and lightning bolts, to protect against pride and slander, to defeat adversities and overcome our weakness, to rebuild friendships, protect us from fraud. Then I have two of my reflection cards today. Do your actions align with your intentions? You always want your actions to align with your intentions. And I love this one. I call back my energy from all time, places, and realities. Every fragment which consciously or consciously has been given returns to me, renewed and free of any attachments. And then we have the spell card today. It is minting money. You want to take a few sprigs of mint, put them in a teapot, boil water for tea, and pour over the mint in the teapot. Chant this charm, by my hand with this peaceful balm, blessed mint, most precious herb, bring me health in heart and calm, abundancy I shall see, by every deed and verb, and so it is. Breathe in the scented steam from the teapot and fill your lungs with the smell of prosperity. Repeat the spell once more, then leave the pot on your altar for 24 hours, a full sun and moon period. You will begin to see signs of your wealth increasing within 1 week. I'm going into my crystals. We got 2 cards today. I don't have this crystal, but this one is Bonzita. The main part of this stone is to restore harmony, peace, and bring balance into your spiritual being. Helps wash away the past, motivates you to start planning a future, breaks down the physics that is stopping you from moving on. And then I do have moonstones. Moonstones is connected to the moon. We all have emotional ups and downs or cycles like the moon. The stone can bring balance to those emotions. Is a stone of new beginnings, and when held to the forehead, can bring on a spiritual experiences. We're going into a tarot reading, and I have 6 of Wands. I'm using my iBook cards. 6 of Wands is just like you get a letter or you got news coming. You have victory news. And the same thing I see in this book is victory, triumph, recognition, success, public praise. Integration is just you need to rise above conflicts. The fool has gained the recognition of the peers, has reached yet another point milestone in the long-term plans, and attracted the attention of others. Praise can come in any form of like a reward or just a pat on the back. You gotta be proud. You gotta be proud of your achievements, knowing that admiration is a result of hard work. Your reflection is you've worked so hard, and perseverance, passion has finally paid off. Ask yourself this: if you want to answer it below, you can. How will you enjoy your victory? And others may look to you for inspiration and motivation, and that could be a big win. And ask yourself what could be next for you, and that you reach a certain level, and I can see in the challenges only grown. Ask yourself, what do you feel ready to face? Your action today is just reveal in your success. Enjoy the praise and recognition you'll gain. You want to share your happiness and your gratitude with those who have helped you, and that you deserve all of it. And then the next thing you want to do is get ready for that next step. Once the celebrations are over, you don't want to bask too long in that light of your achievements. There's not time to let your guard down, but you need to prepare for what comes next. You want to keep it up. You want to set an example. Whether you like it or not, others may be looking to you as a guide. You want to find ways to be positive influence and consider what qualities you want to show. And then we have our Baddie in the Mirror book. And it says, oh snap, look at you all glowing and healing. You always want to look at yourself and say constantly that you are healing every day. And then your unpacked formation cards is saying you are in control of your life. And if you want answer below, you can. What changes do you want to see in your life? Always remember you have control of your life. Nobody else does. And then you learn them boundaries and that they're not in control of your life, but you are. You got 2 of these cards. It's excuses to celebrate. That's the back of them. You want to locate yourself within the moon cycle. The moon is up to something, waxing and waning, pulling and pushing you in ways just beyond your comparison. The moon will give you permission. Next one is just sing. Even if you sing off key or any keys, just sing to bring. And that is it. I will be back. I want to say, I think it was 11 o'clock in the morning. I'll do my Wicca, not my Wicca, but my angel book again. So have a good night. Get home safe. Stay dry. And just stay safe. I love you all. Have a great night.